Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Let me know how I sound, if everything is sounding a-okay. I am just getting finished setting up. You know the dealio. I say that every single time, but seriously, you know the dealio. Hey, I remembered. I gotta clean my glasses before the stream starts. Look at that. We're so prepared. I just want to know if the sound sounds a-okay. Is the music too loud? Is my voice too squeaky? Do I sound like a mouse? Well, that's weird. That shouldn't be happening at all. Let me know in the chat. I am reading it. We'll be on in just a moment. I just need to play a little bit with Jimbo and make sure all the sound and everything is sounding good. But I'll be on in just a moment. All right, see you soon. All right, Jimbo. It's game time. Yeah, you heard me. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, come on. Come on over here. All right. Can't start a live stream without you, right? Yeah. All right, let's get going. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, what happened to my camera? Wow, 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 wow. I know. Say, what happened to the camera? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait for it, fixing it. It is fixed. Huzzah! Say huzzah, Jimbo! Wow, great job. You are so talented. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Jimbo says hi also. How are you all? How is everybody doing? Welcome to the season finale of Sweet Stitches. It has been a heck of a season. I'm so excited for the end of the season. I think it's just been a really cool one. Today we're going to be looking at basically the season as a whole, looking at all the things that we made throughout the season, and then finishing up with our final project for the season, a Sakura Mochi from SirPurlGrey. But we'll get to all that in just a moment. We do have some crocheting along together. But today it's also just going to be kind of celebrating the season a lot too, and just talking about the designs, what I was kind of hoping for some designs, some like behind the seams stuff, and just chilling out, hanging out, crocheting. Hope all y'all are doing great. If you are crocheting out there and in the live stream, I'll say hi in the comments. Hi everybody in the chat. How is everybody doing? Christina's actually on the bus right now. On the way to a date. Oh, I hope you have a great date, Christina. All right, well, this was our last seasonal crochet kit, season 4, out now. Still on sale for today only. These seasonal crochet kits, if you didn't know already, are gigantinormous crochet kits with all the materials to make a whole bunch of projects, as well as some alternative projects, and we're gonna go through all of them today. You can see the beautiful materials. Wow, let's turn this one so it looks even more beautiful. Wow. Oh wow, so beautiful. Ooh, ah. I am super duper proud of this season. I have to say, this has probably been one of the most motivating and inspiring seasons yet. I don't think it's going to be the most motivating and inspiring seasons ever. I got some pretty big ones planned. But this one was extremely motivating. And that's going to be very clear when you look at all the projects that we made throughout the season. There were quite a lot. I loved it. So before we even get into all the projects, I just want to say to everybody out there watching the live stream that's supported by purchasing one of these kits, or just likes watching the videos, liking the videos, all that fun stuff, I just want you to know thank you so much. This is the last seasonal kit for this year. I started this around right now last year. So it's been an entire year, and it just really means a lot. Like, truly, this would not exist without your support. And yeah, I just want you to know I really, really appreciate all the support out there. It really means a lot. Thank you for all the little hearts. I see someone clicking those little hearts. Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, and for crocheting along with me. It really means a lot. Okay, so let's look at all the different projects throughout this season. Oh, you know, before we even get into that, let's talk about how you can support this channel if you'd like to. If you like what's going on here and you want to support, like I was just thanking a bunch of people for, there's a few ways to do so. Probably the best way, or let's go with the easiest, cheapest way. The easiest, cheapest way is just to like this video down below and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free to do and is a great way to support the channel. If you want to support monetarily, well, that's kind of a different story, and thank you so much for considering it. There's a bunch of different ways to support monetarily. Probably the easiest way to support monetarily, and one of the best ways, is with the Club Crochet membership. Members get early access to future patterns. They get access to the exclusive library of tutorials, with which I come out with, like 2 at least a month. It seems like sometimes I've been coming out, especially in this season, I've been coming out with like 4 a month, especially in these like live crochet along, design along things. So there's a lot of patterns, and you get access to all of them with a Club Crochet membership. Members start at only $5 a month, and you can cancel at any time. You even get a free trial to see if it's something you're interested in, and you can cancel it as well. Yeah, that's probably the best way to support. Other ways to support, you can purchase kits, merch in the store. We have a bunch of super cute pins. Look at this little Jimbo pin. We've got this little pigeon pin, a rainbow logo pin, and then we have special pins for each of our seasonal crochet kits. So this was from our Under the Sea kit. This one was from our photosynthesis kit. Here was our pin for this season's kit. It was a yarn ball donut. And what I really like about the most recent kits is that it came with a little magnet on the, so that it was like a magnetic pin. So you could use it on like your refrigerator too, or you could use it as a pin. You could even use it as a stitch marker, so you could like place it on a project that's in the middle of being worked on, and it'll hold your progress. So pretty cool merch there. Next season's pin, we're going to talk a lot about next season next week in the season release party, but here is just a preview of next season's pin, and you can get it now by pre-ordering the next season. Actually, it is the most this is the last chance, and you will get the biggest discount if you pre-order next season's now. The next season's kit is Spacecrafts, and it will begin next Friday. We'll be doing a live release party. If you want to pre-order this season, it is available now on the website. You can just go to clubcrochet.com/shop, and you will find everything there. Cooper actually just put it in the chat, so thank you, Cooper, for all your help. Yeah, pre-order now while you can. It's $10 cheaper. I think $10 cheaper if you pre-order now. In addition to that, I also created a special coupon code just for the live stream. The coupon code is Jimbo, Jimbo. Wow. Jimbo, 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 and Jimbo was his name. Oh, you hear me, bud? Nah, he heard me somewhere. That is a special discount just for the live stream. It should add on top of all your other discounts, and yeah. Okay, well, I think that's every. Oh yeah, and if you want to support, another great way to support is supporting with a tip. Now, currently, I can I'll put something out for you to say thank you for your tip today, but we do have something kind of cool that I'm working on, which I'll talk a little bit more later in this live stream for kind of a different system than just regular tipping. I kind of want to start like a raffle system where I can give away a crochet each live stream. That's currently my thought, but yeah, it's not set up yet. I've been kind of working on it with our web designers, and it should be out pretty soon. But let's start by going through all the different things that we made throughout this season. So this season was Sweet Stitches. We had a bunch of different patterns, all based around sweet themed creations. And I think the place that we start is where we started with the kit, and that's going to be with our completely beginner pattern that I absolutely love and was so excited to include in this kit again, our giant strawberry pattern from Drooby Zoo. If you don't know who Drooby Zoo is, he is another Amigurumi artist who makes really cool patterns. We did have a plan to do another pattern with him this season, but it just didn't work out timing wise. We were going to make a Pop-Tart together, but it just didn't, the time didn't work out. So he's instead making something for next season, so look out for another Drooby Zoo pattern coming out next season. But I absolutely love this chocolate covered strawberry, and I mean regular strawberry and chocolate covered strawberry. I think this was my addition to the pattern, was I made it chocolate covered for him, because I just thought it would be a fun little like customization, and it's super cute. With this pattern in our live crochet along, we made an adorable, oh my gosh, possibly my favorite live stream creation that we made this season. Our punk rock strawberry, super duper cool. My goal originally in this live stream was to make like a white chocolate strawberry, but obviously we didn't do a white chocolate strawberry because it was based on your vote what we made, and I am so happy with it. I mean, look at how awesome this guy looks. First off, we got little rings up here. I can't remember what their name was. In fact, a lot of these, I can't remember what their name is. So if you can remember the names of these live stream creations, please let me know in the chat. I was up all night thinking like, okay, wait, what was the name of this one? What was the name of that one? And I realized, you know what? I'm just going to ask the experts, which are going to be the live stream itself. So if you remember any of the names for these, please let me know in the chat. But I love this punk rock strawberry, and we have a bunch of little cute tattoos. I used like sparkly felt for these tattoos. I can't really see it in the camera, but they sparkle in person. And we did needle felting there, and that was really fun. So I loved this one. That one's really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put these out here. We're going to start filling up the screen with all of our crochet and talk about the process of each one of them. Oh, also these have little squeakers in them, which is just fun. The kit had a bonus squeaker in it. All of my kits have like one special material, and this season's was a little squeaker. So we added that into our punk rock strawberry when we crocheted it for our seasonal kit. Cooper, thank you so much for your support. Cooper said, happy season finale. I love this season so much. The patterns are all so cute, and I love how quick and easy the gummy bear pattern is. Oh, cool. I love giving my crochet away, and now I have a gummy bear army to give people. Thank you so much for your support, Cooper. And yeah, seriously, the gummy bear is really cool. I actually had a thought in when I was taking a shower this morning for using that gummy bear pattern to make as like a base to make a pattern for our space themed season. But we'll get to that when we get to the gummy bears. Thank you so much for your support, Cooper. I'm gonna give Cooper some love out there by adding, let's go with let's go with this one. You get a very special gummy bear. This is the only orange gummy bear that I've made. And we're going to add this even a little early for you, Cooper, so that we remember that this little orange guy is your gummy bear. It's going to be right there. Thank you for your support, Cooper. Okay, next up, we did our strawberry. Now let's talk about the Eclair. Okay, so when I started this season out, I knew I wanted to do donuts. Donuts was like a big goal of mine. I wanted to do classic donuts, of course, but I also love Eclairs. I think they are super. Not only is it like super cute, but also I like to eat Eclairs quite a lot. And I love this pattern. I think this one was really fun for me because I haven't made an oval pattern in a while. And it was really fun to make one that not only did I do an oval pattern, but a pattern that was no sewing. That was kind of like an unspoken guideline for this season, is how many patterns can I do without having to sew anything together. Because as you know, I don't really like sewing. I did fail in that regard on some of them because I just had such cute ideas that I had to have some sewing. But this one I was really proud of the sewless nature to it. Yeah, I just think it's really cute. And I made a few different versions of this. We did this one on the live stream that, again, I cannot remember the name of, but I did some needle felting on this one to make it like have this frosting bit. And then I also did this one for the video tutorial to do like a different kind of frosting that maybe is a little bit easier, and I made this cute little face on it. I've never seen a pink Eclair before, but you know what? There's no time like the present to find one. So I love it. It's super cute. Quick question from the chat. Sunshine asked, Louie, how do you price your finished toys to sell? How do you come up with a way that you price things? That's a great question. I'll probably just say that I don't. I don't like to sell my crochet projects a lot. I have a really hard time letting them go and pricing them accordingly because I really like them, and the price that I want to put for them doesn't feel fair for most people. I basically price things based on how much I want to be making per hour for that, and the materials, and just like generally how much am I willing to accept to let go of something that I absolutely love. And it's kind of crazy how everything that I make I like so much still, but it's true. Like, I have a really hard time letting things go. But I would say, don't undersell yourself, Sunshine. I think that is the big takeaway here is, don't undersell yourself. If you want to make, like, if you want to sell these things, they took you time, they took you effort. You should get paid accordingly for that. So, for example, these strawberries I might sell for 50 at least, probably, just because they take a pretty decent amount of time. They're pretty big crochet projects, and they're super adorable, and I'm not gonna make a bunch of them, so I only have like 3 of them. Honestly, 50 is like way underselling it. I probably would sell it for more than that because I don't really want to sell it. So that's kind of how I go about it. I know that's kind of not normal for most people, and I used to sell my crochet a lot more, but and kind of undersold myself quite a lot. But I feel that now it's like there's enough crochet in the market that I don't really feel like I don't know. I don't really want to sell them, and yeah, you get what I'm saying. I'd rather give them away, basically, to people that I know really appreciate them. Jill in the chat says that their neighbor's house is on fire right now. Oh my gosh. Good luck. That's terrifying. Keep us updated, Jill. That's really scary. Oh yeah, Celia. Keep us updated, Celia. Sorry. Some other ones. Let's see. Ooh, Milf and Coffee says that they want to know what awaits us in the next season. Crochet video game characters? Any ideas? Ooh. We will get to that in a bit. I definitely have ideas. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. And yeah, and another thing in the chat that we're talking about now is micro crochet. That's even harder to price because it takes almost as long as these giant crochet, but it's really hard to price something high when it's like tiny. But that being said, like, I'm not gonna, like, this little dude, for example. I love this guy. He's so cute. And he's a one of a kind. I kind of think of it as a sculpture. Like, if I made this out of clay and was selling that as a sculpture, that would easily be 50 bucks. And this probably took as long as that would have taken me to make out of clay. So just because it's made out of yarn doesn't mean you need to price it lower. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the next project in our season, our donuts. And okay, so I love these donuts. I made these actually a long time ago, like years ago. And I had them as like a preview pattern on the website for a long time. And I just think they're so cute. What I love about these donuts specifically is that they're no sewing at all. You don't have to sew anything together. It's just up all the way around. I super duper love them. Like I said, they've been kind of in the back burner for me for quite a long time. I actually designed them like 5 years ago, and then I decided to put them on the website as a preview pattern a few years ago. And then it was finally like, okay, you know what? It's the right timing for it. That's kind of sometimes how my patterns work, is like I'll make a prototype a long time prior, and then I'll just like ruminate. I'll think about it a little bit, just keep it in the back burner and wait for the perfect moment to release them. So I do have quite a lot of patterns in the back burner. Pretty much always. But I really like these ones. Now, I did do the cardinal sin this season of making 5 donuts. I didn't even make half a dozen donuts. I'm pretty sure I did make half a dozen donuts, but I gave away them. But I don't know where they went. And I feel like, what? How did I make only 5 donuts? I can't even make half a dozen donuts. I can't believe it. I was like, you know what? Maybe today on the live stream I could, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time to. So we'll see. I absolutely love these donut patterns. They're super duper cute, super fun, and totally free too if you want to learn how to crochet. Actually, a lot of these tutorials that you're seeing on screen now are free. You can find them all at clubcrochet.com/sweetstitches. But I totally love these donuts. I really like this little cute little kawaii cat face on this one. So we're gonna put these guys out in the corners here. Let's do it like this. Get more cyan out there. Okay, next up. Oh, by the way, I am like absolutely obsessed with donuts in like as a food. I eat them quite often. My first job was at a donut shop. I loved it, and yeah, I'm obsessed with donuts. And my favorite donut is a pink donut with sprinkles. But I don't like those poofy donuts. I like cake donuts, which are like more like this. They're not like they're like actually almost like this size. Those are my favorite donuts. So that's why I really wanted to make these ones for this pattern. Okay, next up is... Oh, yes, of course. Oh, wait. We got a few comments here. Yes, I did. No, Cosmo, I don't think I designed that donut live. Oh, you know what I did? Okay, so Cosmo, this is how it worked. I had designed a donut like way before, like I was saying. But during the live stream, I designed it. I did the frosting bit live. I think that might be what you're talking about. We did do it in a live stream, though. That is true. Linda says that they just finished the mini goblin pattern. I love that one. That's a great example of one that I like to keep in the back burner. Here's the one that she's talking about. This is currently a preview pattern. It is not available just yet. That's kind of what I do is I put them out for previews. You need a membership to access the preview patterns and you can give feedback on them and stuff. It's basically just like a rough draft kind of. And Linda said that it was a pretty difficult pattern. Maybe you crochet too tightly. I will say this pattern is very, what's the word? Optimized. This is a very optimized pattern. Every single stitch is very important, and how you make each one is very important. Just because there's only like, what, 50 stitches in this whole pattern, and you make this cute little goblin. It's just amazing. So it is a tough one. That's why I need to do a video tutorial for it, because that one really needs a video. Yeah. Okay, well, let's move on. Next one is the Gummy Bears, Cooper's favorite pattern. I love these ones. As you know, I've been kind of obsessing over Amigurumi patterns. That's what I've been calling them. They're basically patterns that have 100 stitches or less and no sewing at all. And of course, this season, I wanted to make a Gummy Bear. I actually wanted to do a few different Amigurumi patterns this season, but with all the projects that I have going on, I just couldn't find the time to like make a bunch of these Amigurumis like I've been doing the past seasons, even though I really wanted to make like a classic candy. I wanted to make a little tiny donut. I had a little tiny cupcake that I made, but it just didn't work out timing wise. I do absolutely love these though. They are, I think they're 62 stitches. Correct me if I'm wrong if you happen to know. I really like them. No sewing at all other than sewing them closed. And they're just adorable. They take like no time at all to crochet together. I also included they're kind of like super duper mini baubles. I just called them bumps in the pattern. The bumps for the ears, nose, and arms. The legs are mini baubles, but the rest of them are like little bumps. Another free pattern, by the way. I think this is out now. And yeah, I love it. I just think it's super cute. I think I've been actually considering these Amigurumis a lot recently for different board games. I mean, can't you just imagine a board game where you control a little gummy bear trying to like escape a candy store or something like that? That would be such a fun, cute idea. And as you might know from Jimbo is about to sneeze all over something that he shouldn't be. Is he gonna sneeze? No, he's okay. He's coming over here to sneeze on us. How nice. Oh, face camera is acting weird. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, say thank you for the heads up, Jimbo. Why is it acting so strangely? There we go. We fixed. Yes, we fixed it. Okay. Another thing about these Amigurumis, I was in heaven. Being taken up. Another cool thing about these is what I was saying earlier was I had an idea to do a little itsy bitsy astronaut. Jimbo, I know you want attention right now. You're very cute. I'm talking to people. I'm in the middle of something. No, we can hang out later. I promise. Okay, bye. Go that away. I was thinking of doing a little astronaut using this kind of as a base, doing some color changes and stuff for the face, but like, you know, kind of make, I don't know, I think it could work really well. So that's something that I've been thinking about for our next season, because I want to keep doing these micro mini Gurumis next season too. Jimbo, hi. He's scratching my leg. Jiminy Cricket, I love you too. You're very cute, but I'm doing something. Yeah, later. We can hang out later. I don't know if I've ever seen a green gummy bear, but I just thought, you know what, let's make a green one too. Hey. Oh, okay. There we go. How's that? Does that make you come? Look, he's purring. Wow, the second we pick him up. Okay, next up. Oh, Julie, thank you so much. Julie tipped and said thank you for being you. Julie, thank you for being you. I'm going to put something out for you, Julie, in just a moment. Once I put down the Jimbo, who is attacking my face. Okay, very cute. All right, are you ready to go, bud? No, do you want to just sit here for a long time? Yeah. Do you want to say anything else to the live stream? No? You just want to purr? Okay. Well, I love you, buddy, but I gotta keep going. Let's put you in the cat can. Stay. Okay, maybe he'll stay in that cat cam. Probably won't, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, next is our mini pie and adding something out to for Julie. So, let's see. How do we do this? How should we do this, Jiminy? You know what? This could be kind of fun. Maybe we'll put out, for everybody that tips, including you, Cooper, I'm going to show you some honorable mentions that didn't come out this season that I really wanted to come out with this season. Yeah, I think I have. I mean, some of them aren't really like patterns that didn't come out necessarily. They're patterns that are like, that work really well with this season and just like honorable mentions that should be featured. So for Cooper, actually, let's start with this one. Cooper, again, as a thank you for you, we're going to add dough jingles out from our previous season, season 3, which just happens to work with this season really, really well. Not only in theme, you know, like a gingerbread man, but also in colors. These are all the colors available in this season. And yeah, that's our honorable mention for Cooper. We're going to toss that right here. An honorable mention for Julie. Let's put out this one. This was a pattern that I really wanted to come out with. I actually made this in Japan. A no-sew mini Gurumi strawberry. And I really wanted to finish this one up. I just couldn't find the time to do it. But yeah, I made this in Japan before the season started. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be perfect. I'm going to do that. Yeah. But then it just never happened. And I'm really bummed about that. So this is something I really want to come out with soon. And yeah, it's just really cute and very simple. It was a very simple mini Gurumi that was just made one piece. So, Julie, thank you so much for your support, and we're gonna add this to the background for you. And I'm sorry that these ones didn't come out yet. I do have plans to come out with them eventually, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, very cute. I got a pretty big secret pattern, or not secret, but honorable mention that I'll save for if we get another one. That is super cool. I was actually not gonna share it, but if we get another tip, I will. Okay, let's move on to our mini pies. So speaking of our mini Gurumis, for our little guys here, we made this ultra mini pie on one of our live streams. This was a mini Gurumi pattern that I really should have just come out with. I don't know why I haven't yet. So I'm gonna try to get this out like ASAP. Just to like kind of like cherry on top, mini pie on top of everything. I think it's just super cute, really easy one to make, and was a great part of our mini pies, because this season our challenge for the season was the cutie pie challenge, and we made a bunch of itty bitty adorable pies. And then y'all made some super duper cute little pies too. It was a really, really fun seasonal challenge. Some people made some seriously crazy pies. If you want to see all the pies from this season, go to clubcrochet.com/challenge. I'm gonna do another challenge next season as well, but that's where you can find them. Here's one of the classic pies. I think it just had such a cute smile. And let's see, what other pies? Oh, that's right. We had our live stream where we made a bunch of different pies. I made a little cheesecake because I consider that a pie, and it's just too cute. We made a pumpkin pie on the live stream, an adorable pumpkin pie. I mean, oh my gosh. We used bobble stitches for this one. That was kind of a fun little trick. We made a key lime pie, who did have a name, but I can't remember the name of them. Style and Leather made a micro itty bitty pie. Yes, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Super duper itsy bitsy pie. I think that was your submission for the challenge, if I'm correct. Yeah, it looked like just a piece of fluff. It was like so tiny. Key lime pie, and then my favorite pies. Y'all wanted a cow pie during the live stream. So first I made a little turd. A little cow pie, which I think is just super cute and really simple. Remember how quick I made this one, like crazy fast, and it was just super cute. So there's that one. But then y'all were like, you know what, Lou, you need to make a cow pie, not a cow pie, but a cow pie. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're totally right. And so we made this. Oh my gosh, the best one, right? The best one, no question, no challenge. The cow pie. Look at how cute that is. It's just so cute, and made with all the things from this season too. The only thing that I did kind of weird for this pattern was I used needle felting to create the spots for the cow. But yeah, I just think it's so cute. Like legitimately, I remember after making this thinking, I am going to have you for the rest of my life. You are the cutest thing in the world. But maybe that's a good one actually to do a giveaway for. I don't know. I go back and forth, things like that. Chat. Emily just finished their first burb. Oh my gosh, I love that. I actually was thinking last night, this will be a little bit of a preview, and to answer someone else's question, Milk Crochet's question from earlier. They asked what kind of ideas do we have in the future. So last night, as I was trying to go to bed, I was thinking, okay, what do I want? What am I going to do for season 8? Because I have season 5 planned. We're doing spacecrafts. Season 6, we're doing. Well, I think I've already told you this in the live stream, but we're making dinosaurs this summer. And then after that, I have the season after that prepped. I don't want to say what it is that much because I want to keep it a surprise for y'all. But after that season, season 8, I want to do Burbs. The return of the Burbs. I actually was thinking Burbs vs. Bonimals would be kind of a fun one. So yeah, just some thought process into where I'm going with that. Video games definitely is a good one though. Milk Crochet, I'll keep that in the back burner. I have a few ones. I want to do monsters and puppets, and video games works perfect with that kind of stuff too. Okay, so those are our mini pies. Super cute, lovely challenge. Super happy with things. And then we had the last official pattern for the season. Every season we have at minimum 6 patterns for the season, but then there's a bunch of other bonus patterns we're going to get to also. But for the last official pattern for the season was our adorable ice cream buddies. That's what I've been calling these. They're super cute, just regular ice creams. They made a bunch of different kind of, I made a bunch of like alterations to it, but the best part about these is that they are secretly little guys. Look at their little cute little arms and legs. They're so cute. They're so cute, and they got little butts. Of course, I would never not make one with a butt. I made a bunch of different kinds of these too. They do stand up on their own pretty well. I made ones with like a regular cone, you know, not like this one's kind of like a sugar cone or a cake cone. This one's more like a sugar cone. Here's this guy's little body, super cute. So I made some alterations like that. There's also instructions for how to make it so you don't have to like sew things together, which was pretty fun. I made this double decker, which was just like crazy cute. I actually made this one for a new tutorial that came out this season. So this season we not only I've been trying to do something each season where in addition to all the patterns, there's also a new tutorial on the website, which is something for like how to design your amigurumi or tips and tricks and stuff like that. And this season, the tips and tricks were how to make a bunch of different mouths for your amigurumi. So we made little chubby faces, little perfect classic smiles. We made this little cute kitty face, a kissy face, and a sly smile, which you can see on our punk rock strawberry back there. That is a new tutorial. That is a tutorial that I want to come out with as like a free tutorial eventually, but I'm not ready. I basically want to get ahead of schedule a little bit and have a second one before I post that one. So it will be coming out eventually, but that's why I originally made that double decker. Next one. Ooh. Yeah, Aerodile. I like that idea. Aerodile says that would I consider making a desert animal for a season? Yeah, definitely. Deserts could be just in general a really fun one. Obviously we've got like our cacti, which would be fun for like filler patterns for that season, but definitely like making snakes. Oh my god, a rattlesnake? That'd be so cool. I've got some pretty good rattlesnake stories too that I'll tell you some other time. But yeah, succulents. A bunch of different stuff. Oh, there's another Louie in the chat. Hey, Louie, how you doing? That's dope. I love Louie. Louie is awesome. Okay, another ice cream cone that we made. This was the one we made during our live crochet along. And oh my gosh, I do remember this one. Squinty Minty was the name of this one. We decided to make one with a chocolate drippy edge and a cup instead of a cone. And this was like a last minute pattern too. This was kind of like the theme of this season ended up being like, oh wait, I want to make more. So I ended up adding this adorable little cup pattern as like a last minute addition. Y'all convinced me to do it more of a mint colored instead of like this kind of cyan. Great suggestions all around. So yeah, I absolutely love this little dude. He's super cute. Another one that I don't know if I'm willing to let it go or not. But I've considered it. I have considered it. Okay, so now we're into the bonus projects. These are projects that were not specifically designed for... I mean, they were designed for this kit, but they're just like extra patterns. You should have the materials needed to make them in the seasonal kit if you got the seasonal kit. But if you... but they're also just like additional patterns that I kind of couldn't help myself from making. To be honest, there was a few other ones here that were supposed to come out that I just didn't get a chance to. But the first one that I actually don't have to show you is our chocolate cake that I made for my mom's birthday. So cute. Like seriously crazy cute. I wish I had a second one so I could show you it right now. If you want to check it out, the full pattern is online. We did the pattern live. It was really cool. Check it out. It's a chocolate cake with little strawberries, and we even made a special plate for it. It was all made during a live stream, completely designed on the spot, and very proud of it. I think you guys are going to really like it. If you get a chance, go check out that chocolate cake. The next kind of bonus pattern, thank you, Jill. I'm sorry, Celia. Thank you. You are ahead of me. The next bonus pattern was our chocolate chip cookie pattern that we made also during a live stream. This guy's name was Mayor Crumble. What was his name, guys? Mayor Crumble Chip McCrumble. What was his name? Let me look. The mayor of Cookie Town was what he what was his name though? I can't remember what their name was. Gosh, classic me. Mayor McCrumble? I think it's Mary McCrumble. Anyhow, super duper adorable. Look at how cute he is. This is a pattern. He's got an extra eye on his bum here. That was just actually to keep him upright in a picture. Basically, I did this like that so that he'd like sit just slightly more tilted so that it worked in a picture better. Little behind the seams there. Yes, really, really cute pattern. Pretty simple. I did add this to the website. It's technically still a preview pattern because I never really officially made a video tutorial for it. But I did use the video from the live stream as the video tutorial in the meantime. So it does kind of have a video tutorial, but I want to make like a special one just for it. So that's one that I want to get to ASAP, but yeah. Yeah, Mayor McCrumble, super duper cute, and I love it. It's so cute. We also made, this is an honorable mention, a nether cookie during the live stream that was supposed to be bitten out. I kind of wish that it was a double bite, you know? I think it was like a pretty fun idea that we were using, but it just didn't really work out the way I wanted it to totally. I have been using this in this corner of my room with, there's like an ogre that I have that's like eating, and I have this in his hand now, so it works out really well there. But yeah, chocolate chip cookie patterns. Let's go ahead and add these back. I'll add it back, one back there, and the mayor can go right here. And then I think we are on our final little one here. Our final pattern for this season was, oh my gosh, I'm hearing my neighbor bring out the cans and it made me realize I forgot to take the trash cans out. Oops. Anyhow. See you later, Tag. Tag, thanks so much for joining. Okay. The last bonus pattern for this season is the pattern we're going to be making today. So, introducing the newest pattern to this collection, and I think it's so cool because it just adds a little more sweet flavor from another side of the world, and I love that. The new bonus pattern is our Sakura Mochi pattern. Look at how cute this is. Sakura Mochi, by the way, if you didn't know, is it's a Japanese treat. It's made out of gelatinous rice that's colored pink so that it looks super cute and strawberry-y. It's also filled with a sweet red bean paste. I don't know if you've ever had red bean paste. It's much more popular in Japan than it is here in America. But it's really, really good. They put it in like a bunch of different things. My favorite thing that has red bean is they have these like little cakes that are like, they're kind of like pancakes, and they put red bean in them. And they're so good. But these little cute mochis have red bean paste in them as well. And they're wrapped in a salt pickled leaf from a sakura tree, which is a cherry blossom tree. So they're super duper delicious, but also, oh my gosh, so cute. This pattern was by, sorry. This pattern was created not by myself. This is another collaboration pattern by the great SirPurlGrey. SirPurlGrey, Philip, he is amazing, makes amazing patterns. You've probably seen some of his stuff before on the site, like our, let's see, hold on, like Angie the anglerfish, and hold on, there's a bunch of them. We've worked with Philip quite a lot in these seasons to make a bunch of different stuff. Man, I had them all like out to show. Oh, here they are. This one was our last year's Earth Day collaboration, and I love it. His name was Finn, the sea turtle. This one's by SirPurlGrey. Super duper cute. But we do collaborations with SirPurlGrey all the time. And this season, he came out with this adorable Sakura Mochi, and that's what we're going to be crocheting today. So we're going to make one of these Sakura Mochis today in just a moment. I do want to show you one that I was working on last night. I didn't get to finish it, but I just want to show you because I want to brag about how perfectly I made the face for this one. I honestly don't know if I've ever made a face this adorable. Look at how it looks like I drew it on. Like, it looks illustrated. I'm just so proud of this. I was just working on it last night because I wanted to have another one for a short that I'm making, but it's so cute. This pattern is out now on the website, by the way. They are going to be, it will be on the YouTube channel tomorrow morning at like 6 a.m. I'm going to publish it at tomorrow morning. I wanted to publish it today, but I scheduled it for tomorrow morning by complete accident. It was supposed to come out at 6 a.m. this morning, but I totally messed up the publishing thing, so I'm really sorry about that. It is free on the website, though. You just need to have a free account on the website, and it's really fun to make. So we're going to make one today. We're going to talk about why it's super duper adorable and why it's super fun to make. It's got a few little surprises. It's very beginner friendly. I mean, you're making a ball, but there are some surprises to it that I think you're going to really like, specifically in the shaping of how this is shaped. It's uniquely shaped. There's a few things that Philip does in this that are really cool. So we're going to go ahead and make this in just a moment. But in the meantime, before we do that, we need to make room. So let's go ahead and make some space here. And let's talk a little tiny bit about what's going on next season in our spacecraft. Like I said before, our spacecraft season is starting on, we're going to be doing our release party next Friday. The kits go out on Monday, so they should be there by the release party. But if you want to pre-order it, it's literally now or never. I actually do not, and I'm being completely honest here, I do not have very many of these kits left. There were a lot of pre-orders already from people signing up for annual passes and stuff. And this one is like, because it's the first one of the season, I have like a bunch of them basically being manufactured. I had to like kind of put these ones into hyperdrive to get them in time for the season. So I could only get basically like, I think I got like 110 or something, and like 100 of them at least are pre-ordered. So if you want one, pre-order it now. Seriously, because if you don't, you're gonna have to wait till halfway through the season when we get our second shipment of these kits. So if you want one, pre-order it while you can. We're gonna be making a bunch of cool little patterns, all designed around space. So we're gonna be making things like rocket ships, alien spaceships. Where's my alien spaceship? There it is. It's going to be all about spaceships and space-themed things. So we're going to be looking more about these next week in our season release party. But if you want to get the pre-order, sign up now. Again, if you get the pre-order if you pre-order it, you'll also get the special ultra pin that's gigantinormous and magnetic. So yeah, sign up now while you can. Links are in the description. I believe Cooper also just added it to the description. You will not get it any cheaper than pre-ordering it right now, unless you buy it with an annual pass. But yeah. Okay, well, let's get crocheting. Let's start making some stuff. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I've been talking for far too long. We're going to make another cute little mochi. And yeah, it's just super cute. Well, let's go to the pattern. If you want to go to the pattern, it's just at clubcrochet.com/mochi, MOCHI. It is totally free and a pretty easy pattern to make. There we go. Perfect. Okay, the pattern uses our... There's a green yarn. Here's green yarn. Okay, hold on. I need to cut this one off because I was working on a leaf for that other cute one that I made, and I don't want to, I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm just gonna leave myself a bunch of extra yarn here with this green, so we don't have to use it and redo it. But this way I'll have green ready. So we're going to need our green yarn for the leaf, and just honestly, not even very much, a little bit of pink yarn for the mochi body. What I like about this pattern is how, there we go. What I like about this pattern is that it's a great alternative pattern because you don't really need too much materials to make it. Actually, maybe You know what? One moment, I realized I don't have the eyes, so I need to get the eyes too. So I'll be back in literally just a moment. While I'm gone though, like and subscribe and look at my cat. Again, I'll be back in literally like 2 seconds. I don't even know why I'm prepping so much. Wait. There you go. Oh my gosh, my cat is so cute. I have the cutest cat in the entire world. What happened to my camera? Why does it keep doing that? There we go. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that, but okay, so we got our we got some eyes. We got 6mm, and I do have actually I think this one also is 6mm. But we're going to be using probably 6mm. We've got our yarn. We're just going to be using pink and green. We've got our crochet hook. We're going to be using our size G 4mm crochet hook today. And let's see. Is there anything else? What else do I need, chat? Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, yes. Pulling up the pattern. That would probably be smart, huh? All right, let's pull the pattern up and just get crocheting. It's a pretty not too complicated pattern, so we're just gonna get rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm so excited about next season. We have a new collaborator with us this next season. You probably have heard of her before. She goes by Curious Papaya online. She's super duper cute or cool, super awesome, and is making the cutest little crochet for this kit that I don't want to spoil it. It's so cool. The construction of it is so unique. I really, really think you're gonna dig it. So we have a cool collaboration coming from Curious Papaya. We've got another cool collaboration coming from Drooby Zoo next season. And I've got a few patterns in the docket for y'all that I think you're really going to love. I think you're going to love them. I really, really think you're going to like next season. So I hope you do. All right. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you so much for all of your posting links and stuff. Super duper appreciated. Yeah, thank you so much. Any with complicated knots? Not yet. I haven't reached out to them yet, and they haven't reached out to me yet. I need to reach out because I do want to do a collaboration with complicated knots really, really bad. I just haven't had the time, and you know, other crocheters reach out, and I only have so much that I can like make the time for. So, but I definitely want to work with complicated knots ASAP for sure. Okay. Eyeball, itchy eyeball. There we go. The other night I got an eyelash in my eye, and it was like, it was really driving me crazy. Really driving me nutso. Okay, let's keep making this mochi though. So cute. Who loves mochi out there? I mean, who doesn't love mochi? My favorite kind of mochi is probably ice cream mochi. I think that's the, like, so good. But when we were in Japan, we had so much mochi, and oh my gosh, it's just like, I'm obsessed. I don't even know. I don't know if this is mochi. I think if Jules was here, she would remind me what they're named. They're made out of little sticky rice balls, though. That's why I kind of think they're mochi, but they might not be. And they're made with like a sweet soy sauce. gosh, I can't remember what they're called. Oh my gosh, though, I was obsessed with them while we were in Japan. I ate one, at least one every single day. They're like a sweet soy sesame sauce. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I like, yeah. If I had to have like a last meal, it would include that because it's so good. I can't remember what they're called though. I'm like legitimately salivating thinking about how good that mochi, or not mochi. Oh gosh, I can't remember what they're called. Anyhow, how are y'all doing? How's your week been, you guys? I hope you're doing well. What'd you do this week? Watch anything new? Listen to anything new? Go do anything fun? Have any cool birthdays out there? I did, let's see, I had improv yesterday. That was pretty fun. Jules and I have been obsessing over this new show. We just finished the first season of it, and only season that's currently out. It's on Netflix, called 3 Body Problem. Really cool. Really, really cool. Very, like, mystery, spacey, wow, sci-fi, super duper cool. Yeah, I really, really like that. I think if you like sci-fi, check out 3 Body Problem. I think it's really cool. I want to start reading it too. Apparently it's a book. I think it's translated from Chinese, so I don't know if that will make any difference or anything, but I really want to read it. I think it's just seems like it's a cool idea. Zoe spotted Bigfoot down by the river this week. I saw that, and they caught it on camera. If you want to know what I'm talking about, Zoe, feel free to put your social media in the chat for people to check it out. They found a really cool Bigfoot. Seriously though, it was actually it's really a very impressive Bigfoot that they spotted. Crochet by Talia is making some patterns from a book, Frog and the Toad. Oh, cool. Oh, they're making a pattern for it. That's super fun, Talia. Talia. Lila started watching the new season of Is It Cake? I don't think I've ever watched Is It Cake? 5, 6, wait. 3 increases. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 increases and then 3. Yeah, okay. This is where we're starting to get unique in this pattern. So I think something really interesting about Philip's patterns is that he uses increases and decreases in a very unique way to create shaping that it's very unique for crocheters. And he does it in this pattern very interestingly to make it less of a ball and more of like a flat, mochi shape that's kind of like squishy looking. And we're already starting that by using increases on the sides here. So you can kind of see it's already starting to shape not like a circle, which would be probably out to here, but more like an oval. It's very subtle, but I think that subtleness it adds a lot to it, and it's a great... things like this are really good for crocheters that really want to get into design, to try and really like dissect, because it helps you understand how increasing and decreasing works in your crochet, and to create different kinds of shapes that you might not normally. So props to Philip for making this pattern like simple but unique and interesting. So yeah, props there. That's not a very easy thing to do. You very easily could do this pattern by making it just a ball, just a regular circle. But he didn't do that. He was like, you know what, let's make this interesting. And I really think it's cool that it kind of teaches you how crochet works in just the subtlest way. And yeah, I really think you'll like it. Also, this pattern is like so quick to make that it's just, why not? What kind of face should we be adding to this, by the way? Give me ideas in the chat. I have this so cute one that You know, we'll probably finish this during the live stream too. But we got this adorable one. We've got this cute little cat mouth one. We could make a Meowchi. We could make a cat mochi. That could be kind of fun. I'll add that to the vote. We'll vote on it though. So if you have any other good ideas for what we should make this mochi, let me know in the chat. I'm listening. Okay. Ooh, a grumpy face. Grumpy mochi. Okay. Mad mochi. Or a grumpy mochi. I feel like there's a pun there somewhere. I was trying to think of a mochi pun so hard this past, like yesterday. I was trying to post to social media about the mochi, and I couldn't think of a good mochi pun. It was killing me. I was like, Lou, you're good at puns. Think of something. And I was like, I love you so mochi. No, that's not it. I just couldn't think of one. Cat? Okay, Style and Leather is voting cat. Hardcore voting cat. Style and Leather, your thumbnail there shows purple hair. Do you have purple hair? If you do, I don't know if that's really what your hair color looks like, but that's super cool. I very much like purple hair. I think that is a very cool thing to do. But I don't know if that's actually your hair or not. Will I be doing more crochet challenge? And if so, when will the next one be? I loved doing the pie challenge. It was a lot of fun. Lila, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. It does take a pretty good amount of effort to put these challenges on. So that means a lot because, yeah. Anyhow, yes, the answer to your question is yes. We definitely are going to keep doing Club Crochet challenges. Club Crochet challenges, the plan right now is to do a challenge each season so that consistently we're just doing a new challenge. Next season's challenge is obviously going to be space themed. Currently, I'm torn between two ideas. I think I'm going to go with one idea over the other one, but I'd love to know your thoughts on this actually in the chat. So idea one is we were going to do a spacecraft challenge, crochet a spacecraft, whether that's a UFO or a rocket ship or an interstellar kind of international space station, ISS kind of style. Whatever you want to do, I'm thinking that it would be a really, really fun challenge. A spacecraft themed challenge. The other one that I was thinking of is crocheting an alien. Customize your own alien. I think that could be kind of fun. Crochet your own planet. That could be pretty fun. So yeah, I've got a few different ideas out there. I'm not sure which one exactly is the perfect one, but let me know. What do you think would be a really fun one there, especially out of those three options? What do you think would be fun? Schmoopy says a burb challenge. There will definitely be a burb challenge when we do the season of burbs. So don't you worry about that. And as far as timeline goes, I would expect the next challenge to start in the beginning of June. So I think it'll go from the June to the end of June is when the challenge will be. Probably be around then. Celia says that it's raining there. So the fire okay, so that's good. That's good. You know what? It's about to rain here, which is really surprising. I thought the rain was over. It was so warm yesterday and nice. I'm kind of disappointed that it's going to rain. Raish says that we definitely should do an alien challenge. Love it. A lot of alien... Ooh, wow, there's more... There's a lot of people saying alien challenge. Cool. Okay. Okay, noted. That is definitely noted. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking spacecrafts would be really fun, but if more people want alien, there's definitely a lot of potential there. Like, the world is your oyster. Lila also thinks that aliens would be the best. Cool. All right, cool. I'm glad I asked. I am very glad I asked. Like I said, don't expect it until June. You know, we got a lot of like warming up to do before then, so. But yes, let's see. Okay, I believe that is going to be the end of that part there. I really kind of want to make a Meowchi, like a cat mochi. I really think that's what, like, my heart is saying. You got to make a cat mochi. Or we could do a cow mochi. A moochi. Okay, a moochi, a meowchi. What other kind of... A buchi? A ghost mochi? It's too late for that. We already made it in... Well, we can make one out of white, but... A meowchi, a moochi... We're making a cat one. I want to make a cat. I'm dying to make a cat. Oh, okay, we're making a cat. Because I want to. Alright, so we're going to finish up this part then. Let's actually pull this out. I'm going to use a separate ball of pink yarn to start with the ears. The only reason I want to do this now is because we're going to make the face and stuff, and I want to make the ears in preparation for that. I think the ears that we're going to make are basically going to be, I think that there's a pattern. Oh, you know what? I know what ears we're going to use. We're going to use the cat ears from another Amigurumi artist that has a pattern on our website for a pumpkin cat. I believe it was Lemon Yarn Creations, I think, is the one that made this. Oh no, Anya Zoe, yes. I think they have really cute ears. Yeah, super easy to make too. It's just 3 single crochets. And then an increase into each. Oh my gosh, Zoe! Congratulations! Zoe said that, big news, the balcony pigeon's eggs hatched. I mean, I definitely don't believe you, Zoe. I'm gonna need to see pictures of that because I've never seen a baby pigeon before, and I don't believe they really exist. But if you want to try to prove it to us, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. That's super duper cute. We almost had pigeons creating a nest right outside of our door, but you know, we had to keep going in and out of our house, and I think we scared them off, and I was so bummed. We named them Hank and Peggy, and we're gonna name they were gonna make a nest and probably have a little baby, and we were gonna name the baby Bobby after King of the Hill. It was so cute, but then they didn't. Yes, I have heard of something called pigeon milk via Animal Crossing, actually. I don't really know how it works, though. It doesn't really make any sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. We are on track here. Yeah, see? We're going to do one more round here, increasing it up to 8. So basically how these ears work, by the way, again, this is a pattern on the website for a pumpkin cat from Anya Zoe. And the pattern for these ears is 3 single crochets into a magic loop, an increase into each stitch around for round 2 to go up from 3 to 6. And then round 3 is 2 single crochets and then 1 increase repeated 2 times. That'll take you up from 6 stitches to 8 stitches around. And that is currently what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to sew these onto the head to make her cat ears. See, yeah, I'm telling you 2%, there's no such thing as baby pigeons. Yeah, but I think that Zoe says that they showed me a baby pigeon last year, but I'm pretty sure that was AI. I'm pretty sure it wasn't real. There's no such thing as baby pigeons. They're government drones, dude. I'll never change my mind. I'm set in my ways. Alright, this is one of our cat ears here. So we're going to slip stitch 1, cut the yarn, we'll leave a little bit longer of an end so we can sew it to the top. pull it through. And there we go. Okay, so one of these will go here. We're going to do another one. We're going to sew that one on over here. And then we'll add our face. I probably will add our face before I sew these on. I have one more round definitely to make of the mochi first. But it's a good start. Let's get one more of those. Let's get one more ear made. No, Raish, just to like inform you of the definitely science. This is all science-based. This is not opinion. Birds aren't real. They're all government drones, especially pigeons. So Raish, they're not like born adults. They're built in a factory. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen a baby pigeon. Yep. So birds are real. Burbs are real. Those are completely different, though. If you say so, Louis. That's. Yeah. Okay. So next up, we're making another cat ear. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. What would be even more ridiculous conspiracy theory that I could spout on the internet for everybody to Louis says that I'm not real. You're not real. I'm the real Louis. You're not Zoe says that the factory's on the balcony. There you go. There you go. Yeah, they have Zoe has first-hand knowledge of a pigeon factory. You're not real, man. It's real to me. Anybody know what I'm quoting? There's a video out there of like this dude who's at an event where they're talking about how like the WWE, the World Wildlife Federation or whatever, I'm sorry, oh my gosh, the wrestling entertainment. I don't know what it's called, but it's the wrestling thing. WWE, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Anyhow, they're saying like that it's not real or something, and someone in the audience is like, "It's real to me." It's really funny, but it's also kind of sad. But it's also really funny because he's a grown man and he's bummed that that it's not real. Raish says, take the blue pill. Is that the bird pill? Open your eyes. That would be such... Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about how to, like, promote these seasonal things in the future. These seasonal crochet kits. I've been really trying to think about them like they are seasons of, like, a show. Or, they're seasons of something. Which is why we're having, a season finale, season release party, things like that. But also, I think it'd be really fun to do commercials. Not commercials, but like trailers for future seasons. And I was thinking a burb season would be so funny of just like that. Of like a burb trying to convince you that like, no, there's a secret society out there that you need to be aware of. Take the blue pill and join us burbs. Yeah, I think that'd be really funny to do like a trailer like it was The Matrix, but it was burbs, crocheted burbs. I don't know. I don't know. Burb drama, yeah, exactly. Okay, back to crocheting our mochi here. I'm going to do another round to start to decrease it down, and then we'll start adding our face in. 3... Yeah, for this next season, Spacecraft, I had a script that I wrote about like it was like about a crew that was gonna launch into space to find the next yarn planet or something like that. I don't know. It was silly, but it was basically that idea. I wanted to do a trailer where I was like, in a world where yarn and reality become one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I just didn't have the time to do it. You know me. I come up with way more ideas than I can actually make into reality. I wish I could make every idea that I have into reality. And maybe one day I will be able to. But it is not this day. Maybe one day. 2 and 3. All right. Now we're going to add a little tiny cute little cat face. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I kind of like, because I made this eye so cute that it kills me, I want to do 2 of these. I want to do eye, cat face, ears. So maybe no safety eyes, maybe all embroidery eyes. I think that'd be a fun thing to try. How do we feel about that in the chat? Hopefully you agree, because that's probably what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to need black yarn, which I have some of somewhere over the rainbow. There it is. I knew it was in here. It's just dark. Do I have next year's season's topics figured out? I do, Michelle. We were talking a bit about it in the beginning of this stream. We're doing, so we've got spacecrafts coming out next Friday. In the summer, we're going to be doing dinosaurs. I do have the next season after that completely planned out, but I want to keep it a secret because it's really cool, and I just think that'd be fun to keep a little bit of a secret from you. And then after that, we're going to do burbs. It's not just going to be burbs, though. I'm thinking currently that it's going to be burbs versus bonimals or something like that. But there is a season between that in the fall that is a secret. So stay tuned, Michelle. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is a great question from Zoe. I've totally forgot. This, we had an eclipse. Who saw the eclipse? Anybody out there get a chance to see the eclipse? I only saw part of it because we are in California, meaning that there is only so much eclipse that you can see. I really wish that I could see the full eclipse, but I'll have to wait till the next one in like 2040 something. Because yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to do. That's gonna be how it be, as they say. I'm gonna use the other one, please. Did anybody else see it though? I really wish I did. I want to see the full totality of an eclipse. I want to see the corona of the sun. That's so cool. That's so cool. Seeing space, baby. It's just awesome to me. Like in like the literal term of what awesome means, it is awesome. So if anybody got to see it, let us know in the chat. I'm curious. It's hailing now. Jill says that it's hailing. Wow, you are being attacked by something. Yeah, I got to see the partial coverage. That was pretty fun. I got to do this. If you went like this and had just like a little circle, you could cast the eclipse on the ground in a shadow. That was pretty cool. That was a lot of fun. I felt like I had superpowers. There. I like this song because it's so weird. Am I in heaven again? What the heck? Thank you for letting me know. Let me know if I go to heaven again in the future. That is really annoying. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm thinking of changing them though, so that the cat cam and like I switch cameras. I've been considering a few things for the live streams like that, and doing the trying to start streaming on Twitch maybe too and stuff like that. So I'm working on some changes that might fix that pretty easily. But in the meantime, if that keeps happening, please just let me know in the chat and I will fix it. And thank you for letting me know already. Hold on. I want to, yep, right there. Go away from the light. All right. So we're gonna do cute little kawaii mouth. Like these. Which is actually the mouth that was designed for this pattern. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Good start. Go ahead and give it just a little bit more of a rounded edge. Pull this part up a little. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna double knot these. I was gonna try to do it all in one fell swoop, but I'm gonna try to do the eyes separately just so that there's a little bit more, just in case we need to like undo something, you know? Just in case. There we go. That. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do eyes. Now, this is like the little trick that I figured out last night on how to do these eyes in like a really special or like kind of easy way. Basically, it was like you go up from one corner of the mouth like this. You just go one stitch over like that and go straight into one stitch over. Here, I'll zoom in real quick actually because this is a kind of a fun little trick. You go one stitch over like this to create just a really quick horizontal line like that. And honestly, that actually could be enough. Like that's pretty cute. But I want this to be more like rounded up a little bit like this, so it's like more of like a happy face. So to do that, I'm going to come out with my needle from right up here, like between like right here. See, it's like between a stitch and a stitch. It's like a really weird spot. So I'm going to try to come up from the inside right there. Like, can we do it? Like that. It's like a really weird spot. But I found that if you come out through that weird spot and then go around this line and then back into where you came out of, it'll pull it up into like a rounded eye, or I mean, you know, like a rounded a little bit and make it look just a little bit more like a happy face, like that. And then on top of that, to even customize it further, we can add a little tiny eyelash by coming out through the corner like this and then going across to like halfway through a stitch, like right here. See, it's like halfway into that stitch. Sorry if I'm moving a lot. Like that. And then it'll create like a little tiny eyelash. How cute is that? That's too cute, right? So I'm going to do that over there as well. And I'll just double knot this on the inside. How many stitches for the mouth? I work the mouth between 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3 horizontally, and then only 1 stitch down on the bottom part. The detailed tutorial for that is in the new embroidering mouths video that came out. There's a bit of a lag. We got lag going on. Thank you for letting me know. Is the lag in the... Huh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see what I can do about that. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't know. I'm not rightly sure. Is there a lag for everybody? Okay, we got lag going on. Huh, that's weird. It says we have a perfect connection, so I don't know why there's lag. Okay, is there still lag? Alright, I see all those little hearts. Thank you for whoever's clicking that. Let's see if I can do another eye while the lag is being fixed, hopefully. It's good now. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we're going to try to do this same thing over here. I haven't tried to do this on the left side yet, so I don't know if it's going to be different or like, you know, fight us. But we'll see. We're going to go up through like right here. That. Man, Milk Crochet gave me like a great, like the video game idea is really good, and now I can't stop thinking about it. I'm just thinking like, okay, how would we do video game themed season? Like, cause I mean, some of that's really easy, you know, doing controllers, doing like a Game Boy, stuff like that. But some of that was going to be tough because of like copywritten characters. So I might need to like either try to like work with Nintendo, which I totally could do. I mean, like, I don't know if they would do, but it would be really cool. That is super cute. Look at that. That totally works. Look at that cute little eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that totally works for me. Laggy again. We got lag. When there's a lot of movement on the screen, there's lag. Interesting. So is there lag between the video, or is there audio lag as well? Is it both, or just one? Because it might be an internet problem, but I don't know. Just video. Okay, just video. At least there's that. You know, I think the problem might be I updated my computer and the like connection stuff for the camera, and it's been really frustrating for me. It keeps like not connecting the camera, so I think it's that. But honestly, I have no idea right now. You got that right, Amy. It absolutely is giving you Animal Crossing vibes, because it is Animal Crossing music. Okay, we're going to sew on some ears now. I'm just going to sew on the ears now because it'll be a little bit easier. But look at that, right? Super cute. One right there, one down over here, the leaf on top. I mean, come on. How could you get more cute than that? That's too adorable. All right, so we want this to be like there. So like 2 stitches away from the ear. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I think like right here, around right here is the middle of the ear. Let's find out. That's not too bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. It's the camera with my hands. Yeah, that's the I can even see it. Yeah, I can see it starting to drop frames. I think the problem is that I'm using because I upgraded it or something. I don't know. It's been really funky with me. I can try one thing. Let's try something real quick. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't cancel out my... Oh, nope. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Never mind. I don't want to mess with it because I feel like it might cancel the whole stream. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, Sava, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so we got 1, 2. We're going to do those 2 right there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll be right here. We'll go 4 up to there. What else do we want to add these? I'm just counting stitches for sewing stuff on here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? That might work. Let's find out. Over here. I've been really trying to work on my posture this past week, and it is not working. I am not doing great with my posture. I really want to get better, but standing up straight is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see, we're off count there. So we need 1 extra stitch to work with. So I think we're going to go like this way instead. This. Pull that part down. There we go. Boom, boom. This. You're making a whole bunch of gummy bears. That's awesome, Celia. Yeah, I really want to make like a fake little plastic baggie for them and just make like a bunch of them. I love Amigurumi patterns. They're so fun to make. Like not only for me to design, but also like actively making them. So much fun because they're just quick. Pew pew. Did we ever make a gummy bear during a live stream? What's a sewing stick? Did I ever try sewing sticks? What does that mean? I don't really know what that means. Is that a thing? Or are you asking me to sew a stick? I don't understand. Did my mom find all the bunnies? Yeah. Did you not see the video? Okay, so check out... I put it on my Louie's Loops channel, actually, Jill. Here, hold on. Bunny vid on this channel. It shows where I put all the bunnies, and they did find them. They found them way too quick, and it's very disappointing. But the whole story is there as a YouTube short. So if you want to check it out and learn about what happened. That's a pretty cute ear. What do we think about that? I love it. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. So cute. Okay. Let's double knot here. We got lag. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to deal with the lag today. Yeah, 2%. I totally agree. I'm also in Southern California. Where are you at, 2%? I'm up in Ventura County. And yeah, the weather is really strange today. It's like it wants to rain, but yesterday was like hot. It's very, very strange weather today. I totally agree with you. I think you've told me before where you're at, 2%. I think maybe you said Orange County, something like that. It's a new thing. Basically, sticks that you stick in a piece that you need to sew onto a body and to keep it sturdy. It's like a pin, just a giant one. Huh. Hawthorne. I don't know where Hawthorne is. Okay. From here it's 1, 2. Was it right there? Or is it... Yeah. No, there's a separation. Oh no, yeah, it is this one. So it's 1, 2. It'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. Like that. And we'll plan this out a little bit. Posture, Louis, posture. Okay. Alright, so if we want to have 8 stitches here, okay, that's our goal. These 2 are for sure. So 1, 2, it's almost like a puzzle. 3 will be up here. 4, 5. Did it go all the way up to this stitch? It did. So 5, 6, 7. See, we have 1 extra stitch that we need to work with. So not just this one, maybe over 1. So it goes 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7 again. Let's start here and then go down. We'll have to find that 8th stitch somewhere along the way. When did I start on YouTube? Oh, good question. I think I started on YouTube in 2008, probably 7. I think 2007 actually. I think that's when I started. So a long time. Would I go over eyes again? You got behind. Yeah, sure, I can do that again. 1 second. Let me finish sewing this on, and I'll give you a really quick recap of the eyes. I'd be happy to help, Linda. Yes, posture is very difficult when you're trying to crochet. That is true. I just have a difficult time with posture in general, though, I have to say. Like, I always have. I remember in high school, there was this girl that I had a crush on, and she would always tell me, good posture, you gotta have good posture. And for like a week, I had really good posture. And then she started dating someone else, and I was like, I don't need to keep this posture anymore. All right, I'm done with my posture. I'm gonna be a hunchback for the rest of my life. See, I don't think right here is a good spot because it's like too far forward. We're gonna have to find a space over on the left side. I mean on the back side here. Because we still have 1, 2, 3 stitches to work with. So 1, and go 2 all the way out there, and then 3. I guess we'll have to do that. It's not really where I want to go with it, but you know, it's better than having an extra stitch. So I'm actually going to do a half stitch here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And then just give me a moment, Linda. I'll get that the eye tutorial bit again in just a moment. It's really not too tough though. It's just like a very specific spot. But once you figure out where it goes, it's not too tough. So. Okay. Okay. Pretty cute. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Now, I mean, that honestly, that was the hard part. So let's go ahead and let me show you how to do that eye thing again, Linda. And then I'll go and start finishing up our mochi because now we have our face and our ears are sewn on and everything. Okay. So for the eyes, let's go ahead. I'm just going to thread a little bit of this black yarn and I'll make it really quick and then I'll just get rid of it. We'll just put an eye somewhere on the back. So to make these cute little winking kind of closed eyes here, all you have to do, let me zoom in again. Hopefully it doesn't get laggy here. Is that how laggy is that? It's a little laggy, but it's not too bad. Hopefully it just doesn't get too laggy. Okay, so all you need to do is come out through one stitch and then down through the next stitch over, just like this, creating a very simple single horizontal line. After you do that, you want to take your needle and come out through above where the stitch is. Like, it's basically like halfway through a stitch. So it's like right here. See, so basically what I do, if you're doing it from the top, it would be like coming up and out and like pointing up like that. So that you're kind of in between where this is and these two are. You're not in this hole, but you're like in between the stitch right here. So you can kind of see where it is. Like that. So that's where we want to come out with, and then we want to go around this bar. So we're going to come from the inside, and we're going to try to find that space like that. There we go. And then we want to pull out, or we want to go around the outside of this bar. Like that. And then back in through where we just came out of. And this should pull it into a more rounded shape. See, so it's kind of pulling it up like that. You want to pull it in. I pulled it a little tight, so I'm just going to loosen it a little bit. But you see how it's making just like a simple rounded eye thing there? And then we want to come out through the corner of that right here. Like the same spot as where the end of the line was. And then down through the center of the next stitch over right here. The very center of it. And that's going to create just the eyelash. Like that. And just kind of creates this little cute little eye. And there you can see it. Boop, boop. So yeah. Hopefully that helps out. How does that help you, Linda? Let me know. If you need any extra like instructions there, I can try to explain more, but I mean, I don't know how much more detailed I can get than what I just showed you. All right, let's get rid of this. Maybe. It's kind of hard to get rid of right now. We're just going to cut it out. There we go. Okay. Now we have just a couple more rounds here. I think I just need to decrease once. I should go back to the mochi pattern though, probably, huh? I'm currently on the pumpkin cat pattern. No, that's not the right one. Oh, there we go. Found it. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to decrease it back down to 12 and keep going from there. And hey, if you haven't yet, please like this video down below and subscribe to the channel. It would be really cool if you're not already subscribed or have liked this video. You don't have to, but it'd be neat. Oh, I hope that Philip likes this Meowchi. I think it's super cute. Meowchi. Meowchi sounds like a Pokemon. There, I said it. I said it. Boom. Okay, next up, we want to stuff it a little bit. And then we're going to get to our last round. Our last round, another unique part of this pattern is the last round. He decreases only 3 times in the last round. So instead of decreasing down from 12 to 6 like I normally would, he only decreases down to 9. And it kind of creates like a flatter bottom that kind of is a little lopsided, but it works out really well. It's very unique. A very unique way to end a pattern. So I'm stuffing it with just our extra threads here, so we don't have any waste. We'll finish it up with the stuffing in a second. I know, right, Ty? Oh my gosh, Heaven Camera, why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate me so? Why do you do these things? Shoop. Fixed. I don't know why it keeps doing that though. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, last round for our mochi. One, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, let's stuff this a little bit more, and then we'll show it closed. Hello, Creative Soul. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Made you go to heaven because I was taking the label off of a new... Oh, see, that's what it was. You were taking a label off of a new ball, Club Crochet yarn, and it was like, send Louis to heaven. To heaven with him. Huzzah. Let's see that. Bing, bing. Bing. Okay. That's pretty good. That's a pretty adorable. Cute. Alright, let's sew closed. I totally agree. The teal yarn is crazy pretty. We're going to be using that teal yarn again in the dinosaur season. I'm kind of like, I want to use it much more often. I think it is one of the prettiest yarns that we have. Oh yes, we got to add whiskers. I can add whiskers after this. After we make the leaf, actually, we can add whiskers. Good tip there, Celia. I think I'm saying your name right. Remind me if I'm saying it wrong. Please. I'm doing my best. Okay. We'll pull it nice and tight. Like that. Oh, perfect. I am saying it right. Great. And we're just going to go somewhere out in the back. Perfect. Off and on messed up the settings of the camera. It goes black first, so yeah, you're probably right. I think that the settings section keeps closing and opening or something. Like I have this like special webcam setting, and I think it just keeps like closing and opening. I don't really know why. Okay, so we got our mochi body part done. I mean, look at these cute little faces. How they're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay. Now we want to do the leaf. I can't believe it. The yawn demons want him to go to hell, but then the yawn god save him. All right. Leaf time. 21. Okay, 1, 2. I've got to count. 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 21. And then it's 1, 2. This part's kind of tricky just because there's a lot of like weird stitches here. I mean, they're not weird stitches. It's just like, you know, a certain amount of half double crochet, a certain amount of double crochet, stuff like that. And it's easy to lose track of where you're at, especially if you keep talking to a live stream, for example. That might make things a little bit more difficult. 1, 2. We want 6 doubles. 4. 6. Yeah, thank you. I love the cat cam. I think it's so adorable. Here, let's take a quick look at the cat cam. I think this is what's messing up the webcam, but let's find out. Look at my cat. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. Okay, let's see. Did this mess up my cam? No, it didn't. I thought it was gonna for sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double crochets, 5 half doubles. And 5, and then 4 single crochets. Okay, and I think this is the front of it, because we're going to go all the way back down. Oh no, this is the front. Yeah, so if this is the front, we want to take this green back down. I was supposed to leave a longer end, but whatever, I didn't do that. That's okay. I'll just do a few, and we'll use it to keep the front of it down. Get to this stitch here. Golly, that one did not want to cooperate. All right. 1. Okay, how many stitches? We got 1, 2, we got 5. 3. 4. 5. I'm going to leave this tail end there and keep going. Living in luxury, absolutely. Off topic, but super curious. Oh, Gloria. Well, no worries, Gloria. A couple things. First thing is, don't worry. You're watching the season finale, but season 5 starts next week. So you're going to be able to join the next season. So make sure to like and subscribe. The other thing is I have 3 cams going with the chat on screen. How do I do that? It is all done through an application called, I use something called Streamlabs Desktop, but a lot of people use OBS. I used to use OBS a lot. It's a free software, and you can connect cameras to it and cast them to a live stream. So this cam, my face cam here, is a webcam. It's like a Logitech webcam. This cam here is a DSLR. It's like a big fancy camera. That took me forever to figure out how to set up with my thing, with my system, and it was just a whole thing. It's a cool camera and stuff, but like, it was a lot of work to get set up. But I figured out you could actually just use your phone as a camera. That I think is the coolest thing, is that you can use your phone as a camera. I don't know why, but when I updated my phone, it just like let me use it as a wireless webcam. And that's what I'm using for the cat cam, is my cell phone actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Yeah, okay. Is my cell phone. So I'm thinking of switching the webcam that is currently on my face to the cat cam, but I don't know yet. 1, 2, 3, if I'm going to be able to do that. But that's pretty much the system I have. The chat is like a it's basically pulling it off of a website. So yeah, it's taken me a pretty decent amount of time to figure all this out, but it was just, you know, trial and error until I figured it out. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more single crochets to finish up the first round. 1 And we'll go in this stitch right there for 2. Okay, so that's our first round for our leaf made. We'll keep going. 3 singles, 12 half double crochets. Okay, so 3 and then 12 half double. Okay, so let me do these 3 singles first. Tig asks if I like the God of War games. I've actually never played them. A lot of people have told me that I'd really, really like them, but I just have never played them. I haven't had really the time to play them. I'm too obsessed over Super Smash Brothers. No, I actually did start a new video game this week that I really like. Honestly, it's too addicting though. It's called Balatro. It is like a card game where you're like playing poker hands and stuff. It is so addicting. I am like obsessed with it. I do not suggest you start playing because of how addicting it is. It is like really fun and easy to play. Anyhow, Balatro, Blatro. Don't play it, but also do play it. It's really fun. Yeah, but I haven't played the God of War games yet. I've watched playthroughs of it, so I know what happens in all the games. 6, 7, 8. Because I just really like the story part, but I haven't played it. Did you like it, Tyke? Pick and Poke Designs. Hello, how are you today? You're so happy you get to catch one of the live streams. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you. Jill Saray. Oh my gosh. Celia. I'm having a brain fart there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool, I am on count. Have I ever tried playing Super Animal Royale? I have not. Is that like a battle royale game where you have like you control a little animal or something? It looked cool. I remember seeing it coming out, but then I like totally forgot about it. Is that the correct game? We're gonna do a mini Pico here. I agree with that. I am obsessed with Super Smash Brothers. That is my go-to game. Yoshi. All day. Yoshi! 1. 2. 4. And 5. It is so much fun, Pick and Poke Designs, but really it is an addicting game. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the single crochets, and then 12 half doubles down. What I think is interesting about this, and I don't know if this was like on purpose or not, but it does have like a bit of an angle to this leaf. So it kind of like angles just slightly to the left. I don't know if that was like by design for Philip or not, but I really like it. It kind of gives it a little bit of a character to it. It does kind of straighten out a little bit, but I don't know. Just something I've noticed. It's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to keep going down. 5, 6. 11. One more. Shoot. Da whoop. 12. Okay, and then we do, is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. You betcha. And then 3 half double or 3 single crochets to finish it up. Three to finish us up. Slip stitch 1, cut and sew it on. All right, cool. And the next part's gonna be sewing. You know I get real quiet when it comes to sewing because I need to focus, but I'll do my best here. Cooper said they've heard a lot of things about Balatro and just built up Elden Rings. That's another one that everybody tells me I should play, but I never have because I know I'm going to get obsessed. I get way too obsessed over games like that, and I don't do anything else. I just keep playing video games for like too long. So I haven't started that one yet either. Super Animal Royale. I do have to check that out. I think it'd be a fun one for Jules and I to play. No. Okay, so Jill. Very good question, Jill. Jill asks, does the Sweet Stitches kit come with enough green yarn to make the leaf for the mochi? I only used the green for the top of the strawberry. So, and with that, a third... I think, like, it depends on how tightly you crochet. I would say that's the reason why this mochi is a bonus pattern is because I'm not sure if you have enough for both this leaf and the top of your strawberry. I have a strong feeling that you have to choose one or the other. So yeah, that's why it's a bonus pattern and not designed with the kit, is because I don't know if you have enough for both. Okay, we're gonna add this leaf to our cute little kitty, like this. Very easy. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Hold on. All right, my phone's gonna die. I don't know why. Cat cam might die soon, but we'll probably get through but I don't really know. So we're almost done though. So hopefully we'll get there. Now, I'm not gonna get too in the weeds in this sewing part. I'm just gonna kind of like go with the flow with it. So let's start by figuring out exactly where we want this. Kind of like that. Yeah, and then that will go right there. So we'll add this into right here. And I'll just have it come out somewhere on the side. Actually, I'll have it come out somewhere on the bottom. Like that. That'll help us keep everything in place as we sew it all on. Right? Right? You're not gonna fight us, are you? You're not gonna fight with us, are you, Mr. Leaf? Yeah, that's cute. It's even got a little curvedness to it, and I love it. Okay. Nicole, yes. Nicole asked, why can't I make the ice cream buddy on her website? Do I have to pay for it? Yes. The ice cream pattern is not free. It requires a membership or a purchase to access. And there's a pretty decent amount of patterns on the website like that. I would suggest, though, if you really want to try it out and you want to support this channel, or just see if it's something that you want to continue with, I suggest trying a Club Crochet membership. You can get a free trial, get it started. That'll give you access to the ice cream pattern, and you can cancel it if you really don't want to keep going, keep paying monthly. But it is a great way to support the channel if you'd like to, and it would be really cool. But you don't have to. It will get you access to the ice cream pattern, though. Okay, I'm just going to kind of get a little bit more iffy on this sewing part. Just kind of like Yeah, right there looks good. Yeah, right there looks good. Kind of make it a little bit more loosey-goosey with the sewing part. Yeah, that pattern took me actually a really long time to design. So that's usually the case for if a pattern is paid or not paid. It's like, how long did it take to design? How beginner friendly is it? Sometimes if it's like really, really beginner friendly, I'll make it free. This is a good example of that actually. But sometimes you get it. You get where I'm coming from there. Can't make them all free. Or else I won't be doing this for much longer. Yeah, and what Cooper said, with a membership you get access to all the patterns. So there's a lot of patterns. When I say a lot, I mean there's a lot. And there's new ones being added all the time. It's pretty cute. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like that it's got like this little edge to it there. It's kind of fun. Ooh, yes, definitely. We could vote for names, Jill. What kind of names do you want to suggest? Here, I'll get the suggestions going now, since we are almost done. Okay, there you go. If you got any names that you want to add to the Q&A, I just added it in. Feel free to toss in some names, and I'll choose my favorites, and we'll vote from there. It's definitely going to be called a Meowchi. But if you want to give it a name, we can. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, it's a weird earache. Okay. I think we also need a new chill music. Let's go to this one. There we go. And we haven't gone back to heaven for a second, which is nice. Mina! Oh, I like that name, Raish. That's a good one. Mina is a good start. Alright, I think this is our last sewing part. We just need to tweak everything to make sure it looks good, but I think that's our end. Yeah. Y'all. Perfect. It sits up straight and everything. Okay. Oh, and then we want to add whiskers. That's right. I'll add some quick whiskers. Some quick skers. Oh, that was hard to say. Squish, squash, squish, squash. Okay. Quick whiskers. We'll just use our white yarn for this. And truly, this isn't going to be that complicated. All we're going to do is basically thread this white yarn in half. This. Split it in half, rather. Yeah, changes to the least chill music. Exactly, Zoe. We need some energy at the end. Tina! Hello. Midnight in Denmark and you're baking bread. Wow, cool. How is everybody? Everybody is doing great. How's everybody on your side of the planet, Tina? Midnight over there. How crazy is that? That's super cool. All right, we're gonna go here, and I'm actually just gonna go all the way across. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. We'll just do one over here first. This. No, you know what? I take it back again. We are gonna go across. So we're gonna go in, all the way across to the other side, and out through. Stitch on the other side like this. Like that. We're almost all the way through, so there's just a little bit sticking out, so we can use them for whiskers, like that. Maybe even like smaller than that. And then I'll just cut these ones over here. We'll cut them a little shorter though. I'm basically going to cut some short, some long, like, so that there's different sizes for them. I like that. Do the same thing over here. There we go. I don't know if I like the whiskers. I think I'm going to use different... I think I'm going to try something else. Instead of using that, I'm going to use thread. I do have some over here. Okay, let's try this again using thread. Oh, camera to heaven. There we go, fixed it. All right. One side to the other. Oops. Pulled it all the way through. Goof. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's a little bit more whiskery. Holds its shape a little bit better. Let's do one right here. Across to here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let's do one more whisker. Go here and out over here. Boom. Okay. All right, I like that for the whiskers. I think that's nice and easy, nice and simple. I probably should have had them all coming out like maybe the same stitch or something, but I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna cut the ones on the outside a little bit shorter. Okay. There we go! Look at our little cat Meowchi. Okay, so now we need a name, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna basically do, we'll vote on a name. I'll throw it into the vote, and we'll choose it. While you guys are voting on that, we'll clean up this background, say our goodbyes and our thank yous, and then I'm going to change our backdrop to the next season's backdrop. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Oh, I was just asking how everything is going in Denmark, Tina. How is everything on your side of the planet? Okay, so I'm gonna start by, let's choose a name that you guys have suggested and do a vote. So we got, let's see, what names did we get? Oh, we only got really one. All right, hold on. What was the one that? Okay. And then I need one more name. Got it. Okay, you got it, Rosemary. All right, let's end this. Yeah, I'd be happy to explain what a season is. One second. All right, names for the mochi. You can choose between Holly, Mina, Alex, or Neko. Go ahead and name, choose the name now. I'm voting Neko, because that's adorable. It's also cat in Japanese. Okay. Yes, Gloria, let me explain what a season is to you, and anybody else who is kind of confused of what the heck is going on here. So, every season is 3 months of crochet where we're basing it off of a specific theme. So basically each season is dedicated to a specific theme. This year we had photosynthesis, was season 1. That was a bunch of plant-themed patterns. So we made like cactuses, succulents, flowers, stuff like that, a bonsai tree. Then we made season 2 was Under the Sea. So that was all about, creatures under the water. Nyan would have been a good name, Julie. Those were like, like octopi and whales and stuff like that. That season was last summer, so it was July, August, September. So it's 3 months and split throughout the year. And then the season after that was holiday hooks. Those were holiday themed patterns, so we made patterns for Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, stuff like that. And then this season was all about sweets. So this was sweets themed. We made a bunch of different sweets themed patterns, as you can see here. And yeah, so that's kind of what the seasons are. Every season comes with a seasonal crochet kit. So you can purchase the seasonal crochet kit, crochet along with us through the live stream. It makes a bunch of different patterns in the theme. But yeah, that's kind of what a season is. Next season starts next week, starting on Friday. We're going to be going to outer space and doing our spacecraft season. I'm super duper excited. We're gonna make a bunch of stuff from outer space, and every season has a bunch of different alternative patterns that you can make from the library. So these are patterns that these kits are not necessarily designed for, but that can be made with the kits. So for example, this season, some alternative patterns were, what were some alternative patterns, team? Let's see. What were some alternative patterns? I think like pretty much all the things from our whales and stuff were all... Oh, Dough Jingles is a great example. Here is one. This is an alternative pattern. So another pattern that could have been made with these materials, but wasn't designed specifically for this season. So that's kind of what seasons are. It's basically a way for me to focus on a specific theme for 3 months at a time, so we can all crochet together and continually be inspired by different patterns from that season. That's kind of how the seasons work. Speaking of, this season is just about over. If you want to order our seasonal crochet kit from Sweet Stitches, it is going to be still available for $5 cheaper by Monday. So if you purchase it by Monday, you'll get a special discount. There's a discount during the season. There's also a super discount if you would like to pre-order our next Spacecraft season. This one will be available next Friday, but if you pre-order it ahead of time, you'll get it for way cheaper. You can also use the code JIMBO, JIMBO, to get an extra couple of bucks off. And if it's your first seasonal crochet kit, if you use the code HOOKED, HOOKED, you'll also get free shipping on that. So seasonal, that's kind of the dealio with seasonal crochet kits. Pre-order next season's now. If you pre-order it, you also get, in addition to that awesome discount, you'll also get a very special pin. These are exclusive pins for people that pre-order or get an annual pass. You can get an annual pass, which gets you 4 seasonal crochet kits. It basically pre-orders all of the seasons, but gets you the biggest discount possible. I think it's only around $67 per kit if you get them with an annual pass, so you get like almost 15 bucks off each seasonal crochet kit. You also get access to my entire library of tutorials with the seasonal crochet kit. So that is what a seasonal crochet kit is, and that's what each season is. So if you want to sign up, you can go to clubcrochet.com. That's it. That's all you need to do. Okay. And yes, spacecraft is a pun. Yes, it is, because spacecraft. Yeah, you get it. Oh, am I stop motion right now? Because it's really like bad lag. Is that what's going on? Anyhow, okay. Let's, while y'all are choosing the, actually, you know what? Let's see what you guys voted on. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. And the winner of our name is, wow, it's like really laggy. I can see it. I'm so sorry all of the lag is happening. Is it laggy still? Yeah. I'm like watching my lag happen. Well, our name that we voted on is Neko, which means cat in Japanese. Love it. Super cute. Very cute. Thank you guys so much for joining this live stream. Thank you for joining our seasonal crochet, or this Sweet Stitches season. I'm very excited for our next season. And I think the last thing that I wanted to do today is to change the background. So audio is fine at least. Okay, great. So before we really say goodbye, I thought it'd be really fun to just change this backdrop to get prepared for next season. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by putting away all of our crochet. So we'll go ahead and place all these into our basket so I can keep track of them for later when we inevitably want to show them off again. So say goodbye to some of these patterns until next time. Let's toss these gummy bears into this little, I've got a little top of an ice cream here that is a good little carrier for our gummy bears. It's not really as big as we'd like it to be, but it works. Bye, gummy bears. Say bye to all the pies. I'll work on getting this Amigurumi into the site ASAP. Bye, 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 bye. And by the way, guys, thank you so much again for watching. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe down below. It really helps to support this channel. Oh my gosh, pumpkin pie, so cute. It really helps support this channel, and it's just awesome to do. So thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe and like. And for anybody that is still watching, before we go, I do have a little show of something that I did make that I wanted to show you guys. That didn't come out this season, but I'm working on getting as a preview pattern. Bye Strawberries, super cute. Bye Ice Cream Buddy, adorable. Bye Mayor. Mayor of Cookie Town is actually not going in the basket. He's gonna go behind here so we can watch us all the time. Bye bye the cookie. Bye Joe Jingles. And our little mini strawberry. Oh, we had another pie out too. Can't forget about that. Okay, and then bye to Neko, our Meowchi. I'm gonna put him to the side because I'm gonna need to take a picture of him later. Okay, and then the last bit is we want to add. Oh yes, that's right. A secret. So here's the little secret one. No, Celia, the cookie pattern is still a preview pattern. Yes, keep this a secret. Where are they though? Okay, they are. Okay, so this was a preview pattern. This will be a preview pattern soon, and I'm really sorry this didn't come out in time. I really wanted to finish it, but I couldn't. It was just too much. So I'm really sorry, but honestly, I think this is maybe the coolest pattern. So it's really cool. So I am working on it, and I am gonna get it out. It's a cupcake, guys. It's a cupcake with no sewing at all. All made in one piece cupcake. And you know there's a secret to this guy too. Check this out. They've got little bodies and little faces and a little butt crack. They're so cute. And the head, it's super unique, like way that I crocheted it. It's so cute, and I'm so sorry it didn't come out in time. I really wish it did. This is gonna be a preview pattern though, and I will come out with it eventually. I'm sure I will. It's very cute. It's a super uniquely constructed pattern. And again, I'm so sorry it didn't come out in time. I really tried to, but I just couldn't finish it in time. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that was a secret just for y'all that wanted to stick around in the live stream. And now let's change the backdrop for you guys too, because how fun. It's like, it kind of feels like a little secret that you guys get to be in on, the backdrop change. I mean, I don't know if it's really that big of a deal, but to me it's kind of a big deal to change the backdrop. And it's something I kind of got to do anyhow. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do together, so you can kind of see the process. I already have it kind of prepped too. All I need to do is just remove this. I'll just put it right here for now. And then change this. And drop everything on the floor so that I can pick it up all later. And then I connect everything in my light box with magnets so that it's really easy for me to remove. So I just need to remove these magnets. And then remove the pink. And we're going dark blue. And da-da-da-da! Let's put our lights back up. I just thought this was kind of fun. I don't know. I hope you guys like this. I just thought it was kind of a fun little thing to do. And let's fill the side up with... Actually, no, let's just zoom it in on our rocket ship. There. And let's go ahead. We'll put our UFO in too. Gotta turn it back into a UFO though first. There we go. So we'll do like that. This is cute. This is a cute little thing that we're doing. I like this. We'll toss our spacecraft kit up. Alright guys. Thank you so much for watching. Pasta la pizza. Happy hooking. And I'll see you guys next week for our Spacecrafts season release. Bye. Here, check out my cat real quick while I really say goodbye. Look at this cat. How is that not the cutest thing in the entire world? Cutest cat you ever did see. I love him so much. He's the best. Oh, what a baby. What a little cute little baby. Alright guys, pasta la pizza, happy hooking, and oh my god, stop. You hang up first. Oh my god, no Tina, you hang up first. Celia, you hang up first. You're making me blush. Alright guys, bye. Here, this is me on my way to the spacecraft season. Look at that cool little animation I made. Wow. Oh wow. Alright, bye.